gonna go inside and take this test that I've been dreading and been avoiding for so long. So we're gonna add bell peppers to our ramen just because I want to add like a little something extra in it. It's so pretty. So pretty, oh my gosh. So I have a few of these in different colors also, but they're all Aiden and I, and I got them from Target. I just feel super bougie with the stroller, and low-key, I love it. Good morning, everybody. We're starting the vlog off in my car. So I'm on my way to take the glucose tolerance test. I've been trying to avoid this for so long. So we are here at LabCorp. I'm gonna go inside and take this test that I've been dreading and been avoiding for so long. We're gonna go and do this thing. So I will check in a moment. So you have to drink like 10 ounces of like this pure sugary beverage. I had the orange flavor. It wasn't so bad as I remembered it, like when you're first sipping it, but when you have to like drink 10 ounces of it, it's a lot, and it starts to like hurt your throat because it's so sweet. And so far during this pregnancy, sweet stuff hurt my stomach. So I'm trying to be optimistic here with how this is gonna go. But she was like, if you feel sick, let me know. And I was like, dang, okay. So far I feel okay, but as I was drinking it, I was like, oh, it's not so bad. Oh, it's okay. And then after drinking 5 ounces of it, I have like, my baby started kicking me already. So we'll see what happens. I know these sugary drinks, as far as I remember, make the baby bounce all over your uterus and go crazy. Okay, so waiting for that hour actually wasn't so bad. It's pretty much done. I have like 5 minutes and I'm gonna go walk inside. My baby's just been chilling. Like, I didn't feel any like crazy movements after taking that test. I don't know what that means, but we'll see, girl. So they're gonna do a blood draw in my arm right now, and then I guess I'll get the results back in like a week or so. So we'll see how I did. We're home now. For this week, I have like a goal every day to tackle like each room in my home. So for like 2 days, I've been doing the kitchen, and not just like cleaning it and wiping the outside. No, like I took out everything from the cabinets. I tossed out old food, cleaned out the pantry, wiped everything down, cleaned out my fridge, organized that. Like, I've been nesting hardcore. It just kicked in out of nowhere. So I just want to get like everything in the home feeling super fresh. And I just got this like urge to do all that. So anyways, I wrote down a list for myself in my planner so I know exactly what I want to do and get done. And I'm doing each room a day at a time because I'm 7 months pregnant and I'm exhausted. So I can't last as long and tackle the whole house. Like, I just can't do it. So I'm being realistic and doing each room a day by day. Let me show you what I've done so far. First of all, this cabinet right here was the Tupperware cabinet. And you already know, if you have a Tupperware cabinet, it never stays nice. It's always a hot mess, and mine was no different. But now I organized it. Look. And these are actually my mom's, except this one's mine. So those are my mom's. Those are my mom's. I'm gonna give all of that back to her. And I went to Amazon online and I bought some more Tupperware for myself, so I'll be filling this up. This cabinet had all my plates in it, but it was already clean. Like, I pretty much kept this one organized. Like, I organized it the first day and it stayed organized ever since I moved in. And then same thing for this one. It just had bowls in it, so this stayed organized as well. So most of them were organized. I just had to like tackle the Tupperware and the fridge and the pantry. And then, oh, look. I also cleaned out Nadia's bin or drawer. She had so much stuff in here. And I'm gonna actually use this drawer for the baby stuff as well. So Nadia, honestly, she has 3 bento boxes. For what? Like, why do you need 3? But I decided to keep them And then I have some plates here that I'm probably gonna keep or toss. I don't know, I still haven't decided yet. And then this is Nadia's lunch stuff. But honestly, this is so much better, and I have space for baby stuff too. Oh, and I organized under the sink. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, as best as it's gonna get. So I had this little container thing, and I filled it with like all the essentials and put everything like in a nice organized row over there, so it makes sense. So for the fridge, I don't even have to show you what it looked like before because obviously I organized it. Right? So I got these little container things from Target. Oh, they are such a lifesave, and they're aesthetically pleasing. I love it. And then I just have all of my vegetables here. I have my fruit at the bottom, an extra water bottle that wouldn't fit up here, all my drinks, all the things. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then the pantry, organized this as well. And down here. Yay. So much more organized. This is the kids section here, so they can reach their snacks. So previously I had like my sauces and everything down here, and then everything was just all over the place. It didn't really have like a structure. I thought I had a system, but clearly I didn't. But now it just makes more sense. So these things are at Nadia's level, so she can grab a snack and she can actually see what are in these little baskets here, because before they were underneath, and then some stuff would just get kind of like lost in the back and we wouldn't see the snacks, so it was just so not functional. But now nothing will get wasted and it makes sense. Yay. And then going over here, we're in Nathan's room. His room was not as bad, like it's not the worst room in the house, but it was collecting a whole bunch of like unnecessary junk. So I cleaned out his desk for him, and it had so much like just pencil shavings, pennies, and just like Lego pieces and just trash in here. So I vacuumed and wiped it and threw out some stuff. And his closet is the best. Like his closet was, everything was just thrown up here, girl. But I tossed out so many things. Organized the top shelf, organized his books, they were all over the place. I refolded all of his clothes and went through things that didn't fit or weren't sized properly. I organized it, and I just felt really good about this too. Oh yeah, and Nathan loves building Legos. Like this is his little collection that he's built so far. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, so today is the kids' bathroom day, so I'll get in here and like clean up like for realsies and organize the cabinets and stuff and drawers and clean out the medicine cabinet to check if there's any expired medicine. This is bigger than I thought. Okay, so like I said, I got new Tupperware. I'm gonna take them out and put them in the dishwasher and clean them. And then I'll put them away. Listen to the satisfaction. I know. I got some things that I want to show you guys. So in the last few previous videos, I went and showed you guys like a baby haul of all the things that I bought my son that I thought were super essential that I was going to need. There were of course some convenience items as well in there. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out because I go over the majority of the things that I got for him, which was like, you know, quite a bit. So I decided to break it up in 2 videos so it wouldn't be so long-winded. So right now I'm going to show you like the second half of the haul and the leftover items that I got for my son. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get into playtime things. So I only got a few things for my baby's playtime and sensory development, and all of the items that I have here are from Lovevery. I'm sure you've totally heard of Lovevery, and if you haven't, they are a baby subscription service that comes every 2 to 3 months, and they provide play kits designed specifically for your baby's age. So this is where baby is gonna be probably laying down and doing all of his little playtime activities for the first few months. So I didn't want to go in and buy so many things for the baby as far as play goes. So I just opted in to get the Lovevery play gym here, and I have the Lovevery play kit as well for newborns. So I wanted to show you, this is the play gym that I have for the baby, and it comes with all of these things inside it, which are so many things already, because honestly when your baby is a newborn in the first few months, they don't need so much, but they have a lot of things here that I really liked and opted into. And then as your baby gets older, they have this little tent thing that can turn into a play space cover for when the baby's bigger. So it also came with this booklet, which I thought was really cool. So it has the age groups here, like 0 to 12 weeks, 3 to 4 months, and etc, etc. And it kind of gives you a breakdown of what to expect with baby's development and ways to play. So I thought that this was really cool and informative. This one is like a little mobile. I thought it was so cool. So when baby boy is laying there, you can put this in the middle and it'll just kind of bounce like this. So this is what the baby sees. I thought that was so cool. So this will be what he's looking up at when he's laying down. So this is a little rattle here that we have for baby boy as well, and it's gives him something to hold on to, and it has like the little bell, which is super cute. So what I was looking for when I was shopping for baby items was something that was organic. So I love how Lovevery baby items are used with sustainably sourced wood, and they use organic cotton fabrics, so they are 100% safe for the baby. And then also I kind of like how the color scheme goes. Like it's super neutral, and it's not like an eyesore and super bright and obnoxious like other play gyms and baby toys are. So it totally goes with the aesthetic of my home. I love it. And then they have these little silicone teethers and a little crinkly thing. I love that sound. It's so satisfying to hear the crinkling. I love it. But yeah, it's so cute. There's so many cute things for him to get into, and this is just the play mat. Like I also got the play discovery kit as well, so let me show you that. So I already opened it here just to get into it and see what type of items that I have here for baby boy. So I don't know if I mentioned, but the items that they give you, depending on which box you get, is designed specifically towards your baby's age. So for me, I just got the box for 0 to 12 weeks for newborn stages. And so we have more toys in here, which I thought were really cute. And they're so cute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not your typical brightly colored, obnoxious baby toys. So I love the silicone teether here. It has ridges on it and little bumps. So when he starts to teeth, I can definitely use this. I'll probably put that in the freezer for him, so that'll give like that nice soothing, cooling effect for him. They have little mittens here that you can put on his hands. A little ball that he can shake and play with. So again, with the little crinkling things, and this one doesn't make noise, so it just crinkles. And then it came with this cute little book too. We can kind of take on the go to like doctor's appointments and stuff to like keep him occupied. But how stinking cute! And it's made out of wood, so I really like that. So yeah, all the things are super aesthetically pleasing, but also really great for baby's development as well. So we're not lacking in any departments here. So I thought that was like enough items to get the baby. You know, like just one play gym and one sensory box that has all the little baby toys in it. And I didn't like overwhelm myself by buying like so many baby things. And I didn't have to think about like what are gonna be beneficial baby toys. And it's gonna help him with his sensory development and all of that stuff. So Lovevery did all the work for me, so I didn't have to worry about it. So that was super convenient. So I keep all of the baby stuff in like the closet until I'm like fully ready to unpack everything. But I wanna show you the stroller and the car seat that I got. and also the rest of like the baby items too. But first, let me show you the baby's little cabinet area. I have like this storage area here, and I used just this shelf right here for the baby items. And I got these bins from Target. I labeled them, you know, what was in what. So I still need to go through and wash everything, but I still organized it so I know like what goes where. So I have these books here that I'm gonna put over in the corner of our room when we start doing our shared nursery. I'm still waiting on the crib, so when that gets here, I'll go ahead and set that up. But in the meantime, I just have this bin here with the books. I'll probably put more baby items in there, but I think for now, I'll be fine just utilizing this shelf for him. Obviously, when he grows out of newborn things and moves on to 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 and so on, I'll swap out the bins and stuff like that. Like I said, I already showed like all of this stuff in my last baby haul, so feel free to check that out. I'll leave the link to that video down below. But I didn't show this. I just have the little Graco swing here. This is the, what is this? So this is the Duet Connect Deluxe. So it's the swing, and then it also has a portable bouncer too. So I thought that was really cool. You can see it at the bottom. So it turns into a swing, and then I can take that swing off, and then it has the bouncer. So I thought that was super efficient without having to buy a bouncer and a swing. I just want it all to be one-stop shop. I want the minimal things, girl. And then I have the Kikaroo here. Again, I'll show you guys this more when I do like the nursery tour. But this is just a baby changer if you didn't know. Okay, so here is baby boy's laundry basket. I got it at Target. This is a hat that Nathan had since he was a baby. So I found it and I thought it was so cute. I'm going to give it to this baby boy here too. I just have some beanies here for him to keep his head warm. I got this off Amazon. They're so cute actually. G was like, get me some in my size so we can be matching. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so funny. But yeah, so I got those, and then pretty much everything that's in here, they aren't really clothes that he's going to be using. They're burp cloths. So I have these Muslim like washcloths, and I also have some burp cloths here. First, I have this burp cloth. It's a Muslim burp cloth. It was like the biggest one that they had, which honestly, I don't even think it's big enough for me. Like, so I'll probably put it this far down, because obviously if baby spits up, it'll just whoop, drip down there. So like, I'll probably use these for like quick wipe ups and stuff, but I just couldn't find like super long burp cloths that I really wanted, so I'll probably be using the Aiden and I Muslim like baby wraps, and I'll use that as a burp cloth because that's like the size that I want, super big. But I do have this Muslim baby towel for bath time, and these are how big I want my burp cloths to be. I know this is so extra, but I'm telling you, like, the baby spit up is real, and I want to be covered and protected, and I want to catch all this stuff. So like, this is how big I was hoping I could find a burp cloth, but alas, it is just a towel. So this is what I was talking about, the Aiden and the I like swaddles. When I had Nadia, I used these swaddles as burp cloths, and they worked totally fine, and I liked it. So I'll probably be doing that. And they're so soft. They're so soft. I can't wait to like hold him and love him and hug him and give him kisses and just take care of him. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, but yeah, so whenever I hold my baby, I always put a burp cloth on me, just because one, their skin is super sensitive, and I don't want their little faces rubbing against my clothes and then giving them like a rash. And then also, just in case they do spit up, I'm fully protected and I can just boop, 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 wipe the baby's mouth. So I have a few of these in different colors also, but they're all Aiden and I got them from Target. They're a little pricey, but I think it's worth the investment. They're super comfortable, they're super durable, and they're so aesthetically pleasing as well. And I got him one blanket. This is from Target as well, just your basic blanket. I only got one because I do have another one that I'll probably let him use when this one's in the wash, just to alternate. So I didn't need too many blankets, so I just got one. So I pretty much went through everything that I have for this kid, aside from the stroller and the car seat, which I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so for my car seat and my stroller, I have the Nuna, and this one is the Pippa Light RX infant car seat, I believe, with the relaxed base. The base is in the closet. I could not carry it. It was way too heavy, but you get the idea. So this is the stroller. It's so nice. Okay, so this is the stroller. I got it in black. I think you can swap out like the hood for different colors, but I'm totally fine with the black one, and I probably won't do that. Honestly, the Nuna is quite a bit of an investment. However, you are thinking about your baby's safety and overall like wellness. So I saw a lot of great reviews about the Nuna, and when I tell you this thing moves like so smooth, I just feel super bougie with the stroller, and like low-key I love it. I love the leather. Ugh, it just feels so good, and it's just so nice. Oh my gosh, I love it. I am in love with this stroller, and this thing can extend to go higher or lower. G used it and he was like, this is really nice. So dad approved as well. So I am in line at Chick-fil-A because I wanted to get a salad, and I love Chick-fil-A's Cobb salad. It's so good. And apparently they have a peach shake that I wanted to try. Honestly, I feel like, actually I know that's probably gonna hurt my stomach, but I really want to try it, and maybe it won't hurt my stomach today, who knows. So my toxic trait is seeing if food that normally hurts my stomach will hurt my stomach today if I try it and eat it now. G is always saying like, that's gonna hurt your stomach. I'm like, we'll see. It's so good. If you have a Chick-fil-A near you and you want to try out the peach shake, I highly recommend it. And my salad looks good too. Yum.
Cutting them up so they can easily be thrown into our water. You could also make a lemon ginger tonic. You'll see me later in this video use some of this lemon juice for a delicious and healthy.
I fell asleep. I went to lay down and I don't know what happened. So my cousin just called me and I talked to her for like an hour, and I hadn't had time to cook dinner, so G walks in and now I'm about to get dinner started, but I pretty much already got some things going. Let me show you what we're making. So we're making some ramen tonight, and inside this pot I just have like the miso broth. I got it from Trader Joe's. And then we have 2 things of pad thai rice noodles that I'm gonna put in the broth as well. We have some chives that we're gonna chop up and mince for a garnish. And I have this red curry paste. I'm gonna put a little bit inside the broth. I'm gonna taste the broth first, because last time I had it, it was kind of very mild in flavor, like you couldn't taste anything. So that's why I got the curry sauce. So we'll see how that goes. And then we're gonna put some soft boiled eggs in our ramen as well. We're gonna chop up some tofu. So initially the plan was to clean the bathroom. If you remember, I was like, oh, I'm gonna tackle like different rooms in the house over the next week, and I was supposed to clean the kids' bathroom, but as you know, I fell asleep. So yeah, that's what happens when you're pregnant. You make plans, things don't go according to plan because the baby says we're taking a nap instead. So I'll just wipe it down or clean it maybe this weekend, not a big deal, during like a weekly cleaning routine. But the main things are tackling the kids' rooms and my room and organizing things. I'll just clean during like a weekly cleaning routine, like I said. You could always add more, but you can't take it back, so we'll go slow with the curry sauce.
Maybe some salt.
Oh yeah, okay, let's put salt. So we're gonna add bell peppers to our ramen just because I want to add like a little something extra in it. I have just 3, 4 should be good. That's fine. Oh.